Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Angel with Angel Spiritual Messages. I am going to do a love reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of January 2023. And this is going to be for all Pisces placements. I am also running a contest, guys. So if you'd like to be entered into the contest, please just subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section to ask to be added to the contest. I will be giving away a no contact free love reading. So if you are interested, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and make sure that you turn on your notifications because I will be reaching out to you in the comment section. I will ask that you send your information about you and your person to me by my email in my description box. If anyone asks that you do anything other than that, then it is not me. So just know that. Thank you guys so much for all of your participation and all of the love that you shown me. And we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Cross watchers, you are welcome. If you need to reverse the roles, please do so. But cross watchers, be nice in the comments. We'll get started. Spirit, if you would, please show me the messages for the greatest and highest good for Pisces and Pisces person for the month of January. The person that they are connected with, whether they are in contact or not. Please show me the messages for their greatest and good in this love reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, Spirit, for Pisces and their person. Messages for Pisces and their person. Okay, we'll take those. All right, let's go, guys. This is what I got. Okay, so a time for healing. It sounds like with this, a time for healing, Pisces, is that there was some hurt that was caused in this relationship with regard to either you or your person that you're connected with. So it's a time for healing. It's a time to go within. It is a time to have a little distance and try to collect yourself, reground yourself, and then be ready to approach the situation again. But before that, you do have to get that healing time in. So please take time to just get to yourself and just enjoy having peace and quiet and trying to meditate just a little bit to get yourself back in alignment. Okay, that's going to be very important. Next is going to be adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So yes, adjustments are going to be required either on your part or the part of the person that you are connected with. And if anything else, it may be on both parts. And because this is a connection, I would say the adjustments are probably going to be required on both sides, meaning that someone may need to listen more. Someone may need to be more compassionate. Someone needs to be more upfront and honest. Someone needs to be willing to talk rather than argue. So there's going to be some adjustments that are going to be needed in order to bring this situation together. Okay. Next card is going to be nothing will come from this situation. Void, of course, moon. So Spirit is basically saying nothing will come from this current situation, meaning right where you guys are at this very moment with the way that you guys have been handling things, nothing will come from this situation. And that's why these adjustments are required came out, because adjustments are going to be required. And if not, then nothing is going to come from this situation. Okay. The next message is going to be a win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. So a win-win can happen if you adjust as needed in order to meet in the middle with this person. Because as you know, like it says, nothing will come from this situation if you don't. But if you do, a win-win outcome is forecasted. Okay, so it's going to take some work. You guys are going to have to put in some work in order to try to make this situation happen. Let me get some angel answer messages for you, Pisces, with regard to your person. Spirit, if you would, please give me some more clarity on this love reading for Pisces and the person they're connected with. One more. Spirit said one more. Okay. So was something definitely there that Spirit didn't like. Spirit was like, do it one more time. Will do. All right. Let's see. Give me the messages for Pisces and their person. Ooh. Give me 2 more, Spirit. There. Okay. Gave me more than 2 more, so it gave me 3. We'll see what it has to say. All right. So first of all, the first card that came out originally was Recovery. And this is exactly right, Pisces, because it says a time for healing. So recovery is necessary. Go within, start to heal, and recover from whatever has happened previously in this situation. Because in order to do that, you're going to have a clear mind and a clear conscience and a heightened vibration in order to move forward in this situation and have this win-win outcome. Okay, so recovery is going to be very, very important. A year from now is basically what Spirit is saying. So if you're thinking about whether or not this situation can go the distance, in that it can end up being in a much higher level of commitment, Spirit is basically saying a year from now. And I understand exactly why, because Spirit is saying that, number one, a time for healing is needed, recovery, and then adjustments are required. Okay. And that is going to take some time. People don't change overnight, but change can happen. And change, when it does happen, needs to become a part of who you are for the long term, and not just something that you're doing short term. So Spirit is saying a year from now, if you can make these adjustments with this person. Romance. So there is definitely romance in this situation with you and this person. And it's just going to take you guys being true partners and being willing to work with each other in order to bring this situation into alignment. Okay. Next is going to be choose a different direction. And what I get from this card is that the way in which you guys have been handling this situation has not been the correct way. It has looped you around and around in a circle with each other over and over again. I mean, just moving around and around. You guys go in circles with the way that you are communicating. Nothing ever gets accomplished. And Spirit is saying you need to choose a different direction in order to handle this situation, because the way in which you guys are going about it is not making this situation manifest in the way it needs to. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot on this. It's going to be the Modern Witch Tarot deck to get a little bit more clarification on what is happening with this situation. Pisces, with regard to you and your person. Spirit, if you would, please give me the messages for the greatest and highest good. Look at that on the split. The King of Swords, which means somebody has been real cold. Real cold. And the 8 of Cups, which means that someone walked away from this situation. Okay. So, and it may have been out of anger. That's this whole thing that Spirit is talking about. So give me just 1 second and try to get a little bit more. Spirit, if you would, again, please give me the messages for the greatest and highest good for the sign of Pisces and the person that they are connected with for this love read for January 2023. One more. And we will cut the deck and we will get started. Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and put your energy on the left. I will put the mutual energy in the middle, and I will put your person's energy on the right. Spirit, if you would, please show me Pisces energy. The King of Swords came right on back out. Came right on back out. You are cutting people long, short, deep, and wide. You are being a no-nonsense. I'm not tired. I mean, I'm not dealing with the foolery. I need the truth. I want, you to come correct, or I don't want you to come at all, is the position that you're taking with this person. And keep in mind with this Swords energy, this person may be a Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius that you're dealing with, but they do not have to be. Okay. But yeah, something definitely has you in a state of saying, you know what? I need to be solid. I need to stand my ground. I have to be able to take control of the situation, because I will not be ran over. Give me the mutual energy of this person and also Pisces. The Ace of Swords. Yep. Both of you Both of you are in this state of wanting nothing but the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but that. Okay. And that's where you guys are. Spirit, let me look at the bottom of this deck to see what the highlighted message is for this reading. The King of Wands. So there's passion here. There's definitely passion. And I'm inclined to say maybe there is passion that may be or may have been reciprocated with someone outside of this connection. I'm not sure yet, but I will let you know. But I do have that feeling. And that's why this Ace of Swords is possibly here. Someone wants the truth about what is going on and what is happening. Well, you both do right here. So there's some truth to be spoken on both sides. Spirit, if you would please give me the energy of Pisces person on the right. Temperance. So this is going to be, this person is saying, hey, you know, we need to take some time. We need to take some time. We need to step back. We need to look at this situation. We need to figure out how we're going to bring this thing into balance, because in the current state that it's in right now, it's not working for either of us. Pisces, this may be you, if the roles are reversed, and your person on the left. So reverse the roles as need be. With this Temperance card, this could be a Sagittarius that you are dealing with, but it doesn't have to be. Give me one more card on Pisces energy. Page of Cups. Yep, there's that Page of Cups. You want to come in and offer an apology. So Pisces, are you telling me that it's a possibility that whatever is happening is going to be of your fault? And if it's not, reverse the roles, but that's what it's showing on this board. It could definitely be your person though. But there's definitely apology trying to be made in this situation. Give me the mutual energy for Pisces and their person. Death card. Yep. Somebody walked away from this situation. You guys ended this situation. You both wanted to end it at the time that it was ended. And I think that you guys were in such a heated emotion at the time that you guys had this conversation. And especially Pisces, with you being in this Swords energy, you called it quits, and this person acted as if it didn't bother them one bit either. You both were being very stubborn. Pisces, you were standing firm. It looks like this person may have accused you of doing something and having passion somewhere else outside of this situation, to where you guys had a heated argument, or you had a heated argument with them. And you both closed this situation out with this Death card. You both just threw your hands up and said, I'm done. That's why this person is sitting over here saying, I need to take a time out. I need to try to think about how this can be balanced because it has come to an end. Give me one card over here on Pisces person. The Lovers. This person is in love with you, Pisces. And if it's not you, then it's your person. They are in love with you. They have a lot of love for you, but someone has been hurt in this situation, possibly by a third party. Okay, so a lot of love here. Let's figure out how we're going to get this back on board. But just remember all of the oracle cards that came out. That's why I understand Spirit saying a year from now, and that changes and adjustments need to be made. There's a whole lot of work that needs to be done in this situation, and it's going to take some time to get this back on track. Give me one more message for Pisces. The Emperor. Yeah, Pisces, let me tell you something. When you over here like this, in the Swords energy as the King of Swords, then you had this cup in your hand talking about you sorry, but then you in this emperor energy, and you know our emperor is real cold. Emperor real cold. They got a whole lot of emotion about nothing. That's going to be a problem. That's probably why you guys can't get this back on track, because when y'all started to talk to each other, this energy came out and this energy came out, and that person didn't know how to deal with it. They didn't know how to deal with it. It was too much for them. It was too much directness and not enough emotion and not enough passion. Give me the mutual energy for Pisces in their person. Justice. Yep, you both want justice. You both want to balance this situation out. Although y'all walked away from each other, this death can be death and rebirth. You guys want to bring this situation into balance with each other. Spirit know exactly what they talking about. Spirit say it's going to be a minute, but Spirit also said there's romance, and here's the Lover's card. So, yeah, you definitely going to have to make some adjustments. You're going to have to make some adjustments, and so is this person. Give me one on Pisces person. The High Priestess. They keeping secrets. So they think you're over here dealing with somebody else, and then you think they lying about whatever it is that they have going on. So, yeah, this is a tough one. This is definitely a tough one. And Pisces, you guys are going to have to tell me, what the deal is in your own situation with regard to this reading, because there's a whole lot going on in here. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but there's still a whole lot of love in this situation. Give me one card on the King of Swords for Pisces. The Four of Wands. You want this with this person. You want this with this person. You want a celebration of home, family, reunion. You want to build something solid from the ground up with this person. I will say this, the Lover's card, keep in mind if you are dealing with, the Lover's card is the card of Gemini. So the person you may be dealing with may be a Gemini. Just keep in mind if it's a High Priestess, the person may be a Cancer. The Justice card is going to be a Libra. The Death card is going to be a Scorpio energy. The Emperor could possibly be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, guys, but I want to make sure that I give you the signs that I'm seeing on the board. I'm not sure if I gave you Temperance, but that is a Sagittarius energy. But yes, you want to build this solid foundation with this person. But I don't think you know if you can trust them, because you want the truth right here in the middle. Give me one card on the Ace of Swords. The Ten of Cups. You guys want to speak the truth about what you want from each other. You guys want to speak the truth about what you ultimately want with each other. Okay. Give me one card on the Temperance. Ten of Wands in reverse. You guys are still struggling with this situation. You guys are still struggling with this situation, and it is a hard, tough burden to get past because you guys can't communicate. When you guys communicate, then it turns out to be more so like someone is holding secrets, and then you have this other person over here who believes that you are dealing with somebody else. There's a trust issue here. There is definitely a trust issue here, and you guys are going to have to be able to sit down and have a solid conversation and lay all the cards out on the table in order to get this back into balance. And Spirit is saying a year from now, because although there is romance, you guys are going to have to find a different direction in order to handle this situation and this relationship, because in the current state that you guys are going, it will never last. Okay. Give me one card on the Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. And here's the thing. This deck has two Ten of Swords. It has a Ten of Swords standard, and then it has this Ten of Swords with everything is fine. So you've gone through a lot. You've been stabbed up in this situation. You are hurt to your core with the fact that this situation ended with this person, because you did see this family and this stability and this Ten of Cups with this person, and they saw the Ten of Cups and they have the love for you over here. But you're saying everything is fine. You're not ready to give this situation up, and it apparently looks like with this Justice card and this Ace of Swords that this person is not either. So let's see. Give me one card on the Death card for the mutual energy. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. That Swords energy, that's a problem. That's what Spirit is saying needs to change. This sword, this Knight of Swords coming in fiery like that ain't gonna do nothing but start an argument. That's not gonna do anything but start an argument, because this is more so somebody coming in and saying, you need to listen to me. You know what? I'm tired of this. We need to sit down and we need to talk. It's not coming from a place of understanding and love. It's coming from a place of frustration and anger and resentment. And that needs to change. If you plan on making this situation work, this mutual energy that you both have has to change. And because Pisces, if you are the one watching this, or cross watcher, whoever is watching this, you are going to have to take the adult role in the situation and be the one that comes to the situation with a much cooler head, okay? And being willing to bring the anxiety and the anger level down on this situation, and just even if this person comes in fiery like that, it's going to be up to you to say, you know what, if we can't talk like, normal adults in a respectable manner, then we won't have this conversation at all. So you're going to have to set some standards and some boundaries, and you're going to have to hold true to them. I know you love this person. I know you want this with this person, but boundaries and standards are necessary, and it is required. As Spirit said, adjustments need to be made. Somebody needs to set some boundaries in this craziness. It's too much chaos going on. Okay. Give me one card on this, lovers. The Six of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to be able to move into calmer waters with you. They want to be able to fix this situation. Can you do it? I don't know. Can you guys become more mutual adults and talk to each other in a decent and respectable manner rather than popping off and firing off every time y'all talk to each other? And guess what? What I'm getting is that the conversation starts out with both of you really trying to hold your tongue and be that mature adult. But then somebody pushed that button, and then it's like, that's the button. And all of a sudden, World War 12 starts. And, it's like, yeah, you guys have to be able to come out of that and not allow somebody to trigger you like that. Give me one card on the Emperor. The Ten of Pentacles. Yep, you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles out here. And on your side, Pisces, this Ten of Pentacles, you want that stability. You want that foundation, because you got the Four of Wands out here. You know that you have a good person. You know that. And this person knows that they have a good person. Something came in the middle of it, some secrets, and possibly somebody else. But there is passion in this situation, but you guys are going to have to figure this situation out. It's too good of a situation to walk away from. Give me one card on the Justice. The Four of Pentacles. You both are still holding on to this situation. Although you guys killed it with that Death card in the middle, you both want justice, which is right beneath it. And then you are both holding on to this situation. But then y'all coming in with this old fiery energy right here with that sword up, wanting to talk. And want to talk in a way that is not productive. So you got to change that. You got to fix it. This High Priestess, give me, what's going to happen is I'm going to pull 3 cards to find out what the potential outcome is for this situation in its current state. What will potentially happen with the situation, Spirit, on this High Priestess? 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. Okay, so it looks like, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like you guys are possibly going to be able to bring this into balance, because it looks like someone is going to take the mature approach in this situation and be the bigger adult. And I'm seeing maturity in this 9 of Pentacles. This is a strong, grounded person. And Pisces, I hope that this is you. And if it's not, then I don't care who it is. I'm glad somebody is deciding to be the bigger adult in this situation and take things more seriously, because you are both single. This card says it. So if somebody was dealing with a third party, they're not dealing with it now. And you both are single and solid. Okay. You guys want to move forward. You definitely want to move forward, and you want to be able to embrace this cup of love that each of you have for each other. That is what I'm getting. But you cannot move this fast. This is not a situation that is going to happen overnight. People don't change the way that they respond and react overnight. Okay? They just don't. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. It's going to take diligence, and it's going to take commitment and working together in order to bring this into balance. This Ace of Pentacles here is the offer of a new, fresh beginning. If you guys can rein in the way in which you react to each other and the way that you communicate. Spirit is saying that it's here for you, and that this 10 of Pentacles, this 10 of Cups, this 4 of Wands is all there for you within the next year if you guys can bring it into balance. So that is going to be your challenge, Pisces. I thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment if you want to be entered into the drawing, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much.